Let's roll it.
Who's
so you did that.
Yeah,
It wasn't a shuffle. It wasn't a shuffle. It was something. It was special. It was special. Yeah, it was special.
So shall I?
Oh, go on. Should I? Let me take it.
Man. I was just trying to do my Jedi thing again.
He's just flexing the cards.
What does it say?
The baby carriers where the baby is strapped to a person's chest or back. Is that really specific?
No.
The baby carriers where the baby is strapped to a person's chest or back.
Yeah.
Isn't that really safe?
Well, this could be a short and sweet one.
I
For
just
me,
find
I just
it
think it's a
hilarious.
damn foolish invention. I'm telling you that right now because I've seen them people, the dads, you know, they're kind of a bit effeminate. They've got the child there, looking at strapped to the chest. One buckle, yeah. Unless you know a manner, unless you know how to fall into a breakfall, you just say, "You're okay, son." The child is getting mashed up.
That's what I'm
you're
saying.
Right, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, I've got a couple of kids, and if they weren't in the buggy, I was holding them on the way to the car, whatever. But I just never did that whole on the back or on the.
Listen, unless you're
you
from
mean?
Mozambique, you shouldn't have no babies on your back. I'm just saying that's their culture. That's what they do. You know, and I understand. You know, they gotta have the buckets on their hands and
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's
They-
different. Yeah,
that's
but for
culture and
here,
stuff.
I just thought,
What a stupid invention.
Yeah, I don't know, because anything could happen. Someone fall into you, whatever. The same thing when I saw someone with the bike, and it's like a little tent on wheels attached to
on
the
the
back
back.
of the bike, and they've got
Bruv.
the kids in there like animals.
Nah,
I'm
that
just
worked for me.
thinking to myself,
Those strap things, though, I had to say,
have you got one?
we've got two.
What?
Yeah. Bruv,
That's it.
They got levels.
a wrap.
to this. There's levels to it, yeah.
Is it?
I swear. And it gets like.
You look like a man that can do a break fall if you need to.
Yes,
bruv.
exactly.
If you
But
need
the
to.
problem is, you only realise once you have a kid that there are certain things that you may have, well, other elements of your life, but certain things that you enjoy doing that you can't do as easily when you have a toddler.
Yeah, fair enough.
One
That's
thing,
true.
for example,
That's
if
true.
me and the missus want to go for a walk
Yeah.
up the in the woods through the forest, I can't take a buggy through the forest.
Yeah, that
The man's
is
like,
true.
"Oh."
Fair enough. Yeah. No, I
that's
didn't
true.
think
I
about that shit
So
today.
we've
That's
got this,
true.
that thing.
I did
And
not
I'll tell
think
you,
about
I'll tell you
that.
this though, I 100% with you in the sense that, you know, like when you buy a car, you do like an MOT or some shit.
Yeah.
test the car.
Yeah.
They should test the parent. You
They
go up, you
should
buying
too.
that strap.
Yeah.
Give me 100 press ups.
Yeah, that's
Give me
it.
10 press
Show me the
ups.
break
That's
fall
it.
right now.
Yeah, do a break fall. But you're right, because I think my son's like 11 or something kilos now. It's like holding a dumbbell. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
This is the
when he's
thing,
on
man.
me and I'm walking up a hill, it's a workout.
feel it,
It's
yeah.
a workout. And I'm thinking, Jesus, like fuck me.
Do you have that fear though of if you tripped,
100%.
you know, even
I
you know,
walk
leaving
slower.
a train station and you're
Yeah.
going up the steps or something, and you,
Yeah.
because we all tripped, right?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So
100%.
is it a fear in your mind? Do
So
you know what I mean?
the way like my
But is it
wife-
designed where, for example, I would design, well, a bit shock absorbent.
Well, that's it. What's the cushioning
Nothing.
saying on that?
So literally,
Nothing,
and
you know.
it's some of the most expensive shit I've ever fucking seen as well. So it's made out of pure lamb wool, so it can breathe.
Yeah.
So you don't want it to be like
No.
polystyrene because the kid could choke, whatever.
But he's
So
facing you.
You can do it both ways.
Oh.
Once they're big
shit.
enough, they can flip around the other. Once they can hold their head up, like
So they can see the danger coming, see the pavement coming towards them, like,
yeah. And this is the
break
one-
fall, son, break fall.
Save baby. Push your baby.
Yeah. But I swear, honestly, so like when he was little, like he'd be facing inwards, and it's actually like holding a kid. And this
That is
is
tiring.
I tell you what, a glass of water is as heavy as a glass of water. Hold that glass of water for 20 minutes out here,
That's right.
and I'll tell you how fucking heavy that glass of
That's
water
right.
is,
That's right.
It's the same with a ute,
I can
right?
imagine.
When you're holding a kid for a couple of minutes, when you make it quick and make it.
Actually, I remember like holding my little sisters.
But
and
if you
stuff.
keep holding your kid,
Burning.
But
Burning.
and I'm telling you, like I'm noticing
Oh,
my
mate.
right arm
Yeah.
is getting blenched in comparison to my left because I'm holding him like this.
It's true.
So this thing
Yeah.
is actually
I guess it's
ergonomic.
useful. Yeah,
it's better
yeah,
for your
yeah.
spine. It's
Yeah,
better for
yeah,
your
yeah, okay
yeah,
then.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
It gets the levels start when you start flipping them on the back, because in the front
You can
this
see
is like baby, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you know, and here's another dynamic. They have to be physio approved for hip flexor. So like, because the kid's got his legs around you.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So if the thing ain't built right and his
Yeah.
legs are just squished against you,
Yeah, it could
he's
just.
gonna get pissed,
shit,
and then
yes.
he's gonna fuck you up as
Yeah,
well.
boy.
But
Grateful.
it doesn't give him the right pivot for his like hips and
Nice.
stuff.
Man, there's a science to it, bro.
Yeah, and they're silly money.
But what about as long as like if there's a fall, it's shock absorbent and.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. So,
That's what I'm
basically,
saying.
all it is 2 woolen straps that go over your shoulder, a clip that goes round your torso that's like literally like wearing a belt, so it's really tight around your waist. So the kid's batty just sits in it, right? And then their legs just hang off the side and their arms come out the sides. So their arms come out this side. The 2 straps go over, their head's out. So they can look out or they...
Okay, so it's kind of like this. So they're a little bit...
Couldn't they use
So their
like a
head's here.
lightweight plastic, like a car
So there's
seat?
a new thing. Shout out Lighter Life, I think it's called. Right?
Big up Lighter
Send me
Life.
some
Sea of
previews and
gal.
that, yeah. So basically, it's like a proper hiking tent for use. So it's like one that sits on your
I've
shoulders.
seen them. Yeah,
It looks fucked up, right? I see bare man in like Richmond Park walking around with a tent on the back of their head. There's a kid in
I
it.
wonder
There's a
what
kid in it.
demographics do that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah, wealthy middle-aged white man. Yeah, so it's like upright. It's got 2 metal poles, and it's fixed. So like it's like almost like a brace.
Yeah.
So the kid can't go back and forth. Even if they kick their legs, like you're gonna go back and forth. So you have to have some good core strength. I don't know about the safety of them things because
This
if
is
you
the
get hit by a reindeer or some shit in Richmond Park or hit by a deer, you're going down. So the kid going down.
This is the thing. But you know, as
What
you
if the reindeer decides to like move?
said, well, this is it. Boy, but that example you gave about, you know, if you are going for a stroll in the countryside, whatever, the buggy ain't gonna come.
Yeah, and you ain't holding it.
Yeah, that's
not
fair enough.
I didn't think about. I think it's just when I've been driving past and I seen him just walking down the high road.
For me,
And
it's
I'm
when
thinking
they're
all the
jogging with a kid,
obstacles-
man. I'm just
No. You can't be jogging. Well, this is the bit I said to my wife. I was like, when do you reckon I can take him for a run? And she was like, you ain't taking him for a run in a buggy. I was like, well, why not? She's like, all it takes is for you to hit a pavement and he's gonna bounce.
Fair
Like,
enough.
and I mean, like, to be fair, his buggy cost more than my first car.
Damn.
So like straight, his
I-
buggy.
no,
like,
rims, everything.
it's madness.
Yeah.
It's madness.
I used to work in mother care, bro, for like 3 years.
It's-
Yeah,
you know.
straight. So, and then there's a thing. So you were talking about going up in the woods, yeah?
Yeah.
There's a off-road buggy,
Oh, you're joking.
£1,500. I ain't paying that.
But you know, there's people out there paying that.
100%,
Got
yeah,
2.
man.
But I used to be the hookup man for like all them.
Oh, is it?
Them people on my estate, boy.
Oh, mate. Do you know what? There's a
Had a
market
youth
for
earlier,
everything. Everything. Even on the way down here, I saw a van and I thought, there really is a market for things. So it's a big brand new number plate van. It said car seat and buggy cleaning service.
Oh man, definitely.
And I just thought, is that a thing?
Yeah, man.
Well, people can't just put the Hoover on the blaster seat and it's done. You have
Nah,
to pay a
see,
man to come
yeah.
in a van. And
I was looking for one on Amazon. I was looking for a buggy wheel cleaner. My wife went for a walk. She said, "Oh, the weather was terrible." I was like, "Yeah, I know. So why have you taken the buggy out? Covered in shit now."
Yeah.
But then she wheels it in the yard. I'm like, "There's mud all over the floor."
Yeah.
Or like the wheels are all stuck because it doesn't roll as easy. She's
Yeah,
like,
because hard.
oh, there must be like a wheel cleaner on Amazon.
Did you find one?
No, man.
You
Nothing.
know what that's a Dragon's Den special, bro.
I know, I looked into it and it was like, yeah, alloy wheel cleaner. You can spray it with.
You
and
spray,
I was
yeah.
like, there ain't no
No,
rims on this thing.
no.
No, you're right. There should be some form of testing. At least
I
you should
think
be
so.
comfortable in doing at least. 20
As long as it's not that long and that's kind of like rope thing I see
Yeah,
them kids
man,
with.
that's-
Yeah. Oh, don't.
that's
That's
some,
like
like,
the dog on the lead
yeah,
flex.
that's a pet
that's,
flex.
That's not
Yeah.
the way forward. So what we're saying, I think now with your example, I get it in terms of
You know
being
what? I'll
practical.
be I'll be practical and be like,
yeah.
all right.
But I still think the parents should be tested. Like if this happens, because it is a
Definitely.
probability, it could
Yeah.
happen. Could you roll, or have you got the flexibility, or would you just fall and pancake the
Tell you
child?
what, there's another thing.
Oh.
Allow the strap. The new hype is a wrap. So not a strap, a
yes,
wrap.
I've seen people
Like
with
a
like a
elastic
like a
material, like you say, like Nairobi or wherever.
Yeah.
Like that. It is going back to like areas where there aren't these straps. What do they use? A piece of material.
Yeah, they just use
Hold
a
the
cloth.
baby
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
Like kangaroo sack.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it is,
yeah.
You're
I think
like
I've seen
literally
that.
wrapping it up. But do they teach you? No, they send you a YouTube video. But I was looking at this YouTube video like, how the fuck does this strap work? And I'm a relatively educated person. I'm like, no idea. I'm gonna have to go to the shop and they're gonna teach me.
Oh my
But it's only these things, 300 quid. Go home, off you go. I bought this wrap and you just put a bandana on your youth.
It's crazy, isn't it? There's a market for
Madness.
everything,
Absolute
everything.
madness.
But guys, we have reached the end of this episode of Look Who's Talking Now. So,
Mash up.
saying goodbye to y'all. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Bush.
The next episode.
Kiss
Right.
girl.
Innit?
Save
Same
ya.
y'all.